Alright, why don't we do a live stream on this one? I've got a few minutes, let's see if we can do it. So we're going to do an SSD upgrade of 15-EC HP. Let's see if we can do it quickly before we get a lot of interruptions. Four screws. A little bit unprepared, so let's just see how this will go. Alright, hopefully there's an NVMe somewhere. Here, that's an empty enclosure. Okay. Battery, let's disconnect battery. Cool. Okay, there we go. That's our SSD. There's a little bit of heatsink on it. Okay, we're going to clone this to our new SSD. So we got a 1 terabyte. Sorry, 2 terabyte Pro, 980 Pro. Nice and beautiful. It's got a new laptop, hasn't been used much. We can see from the fans, very clean. Okay, looks like, yeah, there's two slots for DDR4, and the old one was a Kioxia Corporation. Jesus, how generic can you get? Okay. All right, that's all in. Already have some interruptions. Okay, wonderful. Wait. God, I forgot to connect the battery. Shh kebab. All right. Great. Here we go. Hi, Sammy. I don't really have time, so I thought I have a few minutes. I'll quickly try one before more customers are dropping in. And I'm tired of uploading manually or schedule time for upload, so get it out of the way quickly. Okay, so this is a really nice laptop. I mean, it's not my favorite type of gaming laptop, but that's what the customer's got. So it's our Ryzen 7 GeForce GTX Pavilion. Now we're going to clone this guy. So we'll use a Macrium. We'll use an adapter for this. Okay, let's power on. Let's see what happens. It should go into some kind of a boot error or something. We'll need to go into BIOS and disable the secure boot. Alright, I'll get the NVMe adapter to read this guy. Yeah, CMOS reset, that's fine. Does this guy have a Type-C port? Oh, awesome, it does, okay. So we'll just use that. A couple of adapters just in case. That's normal behavior. And for Macrium, we'll need our USB. Macrium, where are you? Here we are. We've got a whole bunch. Okay, so let's fix this up. First thing first, go into BIOS. So let's go reboot F10 or function F10. Okay, BIOS setup. Disable secure boot. So Vega GFX. Okay, it's got built-in GPU as well, but it's got NVIDIA GeForce. Okay. Security. No. Boot options. Okay. We want to enable for 5 seconds. USB boot enabled. Network, we don't care. Secure boot disabled. Good. And F10 save changes. We'll need to enter a 4-digit code to accept the disabling of boot. Okay, USB is plugged in. 6894 6894, and we want to go into F9 quickly. Boot from our USB. Okay, here we are. SanDisk. Now, while that's booting into Macrium, we'll get this guy into one of these adapters. I've got a bunch here because sometimes there's detection issues. I'm not sure why. So we're just going to try this guy first. We'll use the ultra secure method to hold that SSD in there nicely. Australia Post sticky tape. Okay, we'll try direct Type-C connection. Let's see if it will be detected. Computer's actually off. What's happened? Didn't expect this. Goodness me, what happened? Connected the wrong adapter. Okay, 1 sec. There we go. Power should be good now. Take that out. Okay, F9. Change boot order. Go ahead. Okay, we're into it again. Now let's connect the Type-C. Alright, we have a nice blue light. Doesn't mean it's detected, so let's see. I believe the Samsung SSD comes with the Acronis software you can use. Maybe it failed to boot. This is a very strange computer. It's shut down again. Okay, let's try another one. Come on, man. Something should be happening by now. Okay, we're in. Now let's connect the external SSD. Okay, there we go. So what do we got? That's our old SSD. Clone. Select the disk. Yep. We're just gonna say next. Should copy. Okay, so this is annoying. Alright, copy, copy, copy. The remaining is 580 megabytes, so we're gonna clone partition properties, free space, megabyte, 580, so let's say remaining 590. That's fine. There we go. Next, finish. Do your magic. Hopefully it works. Alright, great. I wish I knew more about computers to fix these kind of problems. It's easy, mate. Just have to have desire and be hungry to learn. Also, no, that's it, I think. I would say purposely get into problems or find problems or buy broken things and just try to fix and then make a living out of it slowly. That's pretty good. So we're copying actual data very quickly. So about 90 gigabytes being copied through a Type-C port directly. I would say start with very basic things and items that have schematics. Yeah, schematics are important. So I would say learn to read schematics plus identifying components. It'll help a lot, yeah. It's a part-time thingy. Yeah, mainly it's all about sharing, because most of the things I learned and received is from other people sharing. So sharing is important. And the ERS forum, the Discord from Soren, the Romanian guy from London. The Discord channel he's created, definitely join there. A lot of invaluable information there. Can't stress enough. Very good people. On the Bad Caps forums and other similar forums. Of course, YouTube as well. There are many great YouTubers out there. They're sharing all their content. And it is a tough industry. Don't expect to make a lot of money. Like you have to have a good business plan in a way that if you're good, try to. Oh, I see. Well, I'm already fixing them. You see, I'm already working on them. So might as well make a video while I'm doing it. And I get paid twice, if you know what I mean. So once is YouTube is paying an advertisement revenue. That takes a really long time. In the beginning, it's like 5 cents a month or $1 a month, etc. So it's built up to a stage. There is some nice income there, to a point that I can even do work for free. In fact, like repair something for free. I'll make my money back probably in about 3 to 4 years later, which is fine because I'm pumping videos all the time, non-stop. And I don't mind any competitors or locals or whoever seeing how I do it, or even customers see their actual component being repaired. It adds a credibility as well, that you've actually done the work or you've done a repair, because a lot of people said they've done something to fix it, but they didn't do anything, or they did something tricky. Who knows? This adds a transparency, and this way you can charge a little bit more. But if you make a mistake, you have to stand by your mistake. I'm also learning too, so it's a learning experience. It's a two-way channel. And you do a job like this, it doesn't always go smoothly. Something will go wrong. You have to fix it, and many videos, guides you will see, it's all cut, edited, it looks easy. But when you get into the real guts of it, you find new problems. So it's all about problem solving. You can't Google everything. You got to try to find the fault yourself. Otherwise, you won't develop the ability to find faults or like investigation, to create a knowledge base, network with people or forums. Yeah. Yes, patience, man, patience. No patience sometimes. That's why you need coffee. Oh, in my case, coffee. Other people smokes, etc. You need some stress release. Something else I learned today. I'm building a PC for a client, a gaming PC, using this Lian Li D11 or 011 011 Dynamic Mini. Very nice case, but after I ordered everything, I realized it uses a SFX type power supply, something I didn't know. So I had to go and get a SFX version, which is basically a much thinner version than the standard power supplies. So this one costs about $80 more of a 650 watt standard version. So you'll pay more for SFX type power supplies. Always learning. How many jobs has your day been? Day's been good so far, but I've got many jobs ahead of me. I've got a Dell XPS, got to swap a motherboard, HP tablet that I'm still working on repair and still making videos, hasn't finished yet. This one here is driving me mental. This is a HP. It's the Strait tablet, I think Strait 2, I think it is. So I've replaced Type-C port, Type-C controller 4-5 times so far. The port looks good, had some sort of a milk spill. Still, it's stuck at 5 volts, it won't go up to 20 volts. I'm going to resort to ordering a new motherboard or a second-hand laptop. That's one thing. We got a really nice Asus gaming laptop stuck on a BIOS update due to buggy update release from Asus. We got a Surface Pro 4 waiting for confirmation from clients. We got an Apple speaker system. We got a repair. A whole bunch of laptops still sitting here. A couple of GPUs as well. GPU is still in progress. It's the RTX 2080. Video RAM showed good. Now we've got to open it up fully and disassemble it and have a look on the inside. I've got a schematics to a similar one, so it should be fun to have a look at that. I've never done a video card repair, like a board level video card, so it shouldn't be hard. We'll find a way. Here we go. This is finished. Nice. Wonderful. How long it took? 11 minutes. That's nice. 2.1 gigabytes per second. Gigabits per second. Fantastic. That's reading. Writing was even faster. So the SSD built in is very high end. So let's go into F10 and just enable secure boot and bring back the boot options to be default, so customer doesn't see anything different. Okay, we just want to go load setup defaults, done, F10, save changes and exit, and avoid seeing the customer data. I'll just blur that. Thank you, coming. Thank you, I'm coming, thank you. Here we go. It's booting, great, so we can disconnect this SSD. We give the option to the client what do you want to do with the old one, or we can wipe it and use it or recycle it. Most of the time they say keep it, which is nice. Like here, oh, you can't see. Okay, so here is the problem. Inaccessible boot device. There we go. What do you do now? You know? Shit. So we got to go back to doing everything again. Inaccessible boot device. Why? Why will that happen? We just cloned it. You know? That's why I don't like some cloning software. Is it going to boot? Oh, it's going to boot. It finally booted. Okay. So it looks like it's a Windows 11. Nice. Wonderful. and it's a very nice screen. In fact, it looks like it has a high hertz screen. I can't really tell yet, but yeah, that looks good. Let's reboot one more time, make sure it's good. Probably had fast startup option enabled, and then it couldn't. Maybe, I don't know, it has a different ID on the hard drive, I don't know. Yeah, we're back in business. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. HP laptop sucks, man. Well, look, the gaming or consumer models, yeah, they suck. But if you like the corporate ones, like EliteBook, they have the Dragon, something about Dragonfly or something. EliteBook, ProBook, they're very nice, yeah. Yeah, this job is complete. So we'll quote the client. I mean, we already quoted. We'll give them a call saying it's ready for pickup. Give it a nice clean. But yeah, you can always ask clients, what are you going to do the old ones? And most of the time they say keep it. So we give it a wipe and use it in our little systems or future jobs, etc. Alright, mate. Catch you later. Thanks for joining in. See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.